Guys, another match preview. We're here for the big one, Old Trafford. Of course, Man United against Arsenal, second to last game of the Premier League season. All we know Arsenal need is a must win. That is all we need. 3 points. Get the win, Arsenal, no matter how we do it. Of course, it'd be nice to absolutely batter Man United, but let's just get the win. Let's get the 3 points. We're here to go for everything. The recent encounters, of course. Team news, a few injury concerns. Both teams have very injury concerns, I think. And we'll also be talking about the lineups, everything you need to know, guys, about going into this game. Make sure to leave a score prediction down below. I'll be giving you mine as well. Well, this is the third upload today, first stream of today. So big up everyone who watched the other two streams, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you check them out. If you have time, of course. I did a transfer show where we spoke about the latest Arsenal rumours, and then I also did Arteta's press conference as well. So we're back again, guys. Big up everyone inside. Thank you very much for your continuous support. We've got Miss Melina, we've got Mel in the chat. Big up to Mel. Great to see you as always, Mel. Absolutely legend. Big up to Mel, and hopefully we can meet when Arsenal have the parade on that Monday. Yeah, so that should be good. But yeah, big up to Mel as well. Big up my guy Niall as well. Yes, Niall, big up my guy. Obviously, United fan in the chat, guys. But yeah, big up to him, bro. Absolute real one as always. Let me know how you're feeling about this game, man. Score prediction and all that, man. So yeah, big up to you, Niall. Big up Saliba. Yeah, Saliba, big up, man. We will smash them. We will be there. We will be there, guys. Big up to Optics as well. Come on, Saliba. Get the team to go in the right mentality and smash them. And a clean sheet. Man United team are crap. I want the season over. I only hope now is the FA Cup. Yeah, it's been mad. And big up to Famara. I hope I pronounced your name right as well. Big up to you. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Really do appreciate it. Make sure to leave a prediction down below. But let's get into it today, guys. We go to the recent encounters, of course, at Old Trafford. Arsenal's recent games, recent results at Old Trafford, guys. And we start with last season's. We were in a title race last season, and obviously we did lose the game. We did lose Man United last season at Old Trafford 3-1, and we saw Anthony. Yes, Anthony. I think on his debut, score against Arsenal. I remember in the game we had the disallowed goal, which should have never been disallowed from Gabriel Martinelli. I don't know why that got disallowed. So we should have really gone 1-0 up, but we didn't. And then obviously United went down, and they went 1-0 up from Anthony. And then obviously after that, we obviously saw Arsenal obviously get back into the game, and then Rashford turned up and done us 2-1. 2-1, 3-1. We ended up losing the game 3-1. And yeah, not a great result there whatsoever. That was last season. Season before that, of course, we lost 3-2 to them when they had Ronaldo. Ronaldo scored twice against us, I'm pretty sure. He might have scored a hat-trick. I can't remember, but yeah, I remember the game we went 1-0 up, and then I think from Smith Rowe, and then obviously we went 2-1 down, 2-2, and then they scored and won the game 3-2. That one. Now, the last time we beat Man United at Old Trafford was when, you could see here, guys, Aubameyang in the white kit. We done them 1-0 in lockdown. That was now, guys, if you obviously don't know, we have an awful record when it comes to Old Trafford. Honestly, we never win at Old Trafford. So that was the first time we won there in years. And, we finally broke the Old Trafford curse, and Aubameyang scored. It was a penalty, and we beat them 1-0 there. I remember Thomas Partey had an absolute masterclass in the game. And then also, if we go, obviously, season before that as well, we drew 1-1 with them under Emery. When Aubameyang put us 1-0 up again, and we ended up conceding. And we drew the game 1-1. So, yeah, it's been a very, very poor record at Old Trafford. I mean, I remember games where we went there, we got battered 8-2 in 2012. Hate to bring that up, but yeah, obviously they done us 8-2. There's been games where we've just won, we've done it tight, like we beat them 1-0 a few years ago. Many, many years ago. I think when Wiltord, do you guys remember Wiltord? When obviously Wiltord scored, and yeah, they obviously, we obviously beat them 1-0 there. I think when Overmars scored as well a few years ago, or years ago, this is going back, but when Overmars had a masterclass and we beat them 1-0 there. So yeah, it's like, and of course we all remember the Martin Keown game as well. That was class. So yeah, it's been a very sort of hit and miss. Well, very poor record at Old Trafford. I said the last time we did beat them was indeed when Aubameyang scored. We beat them 1-0 there. Um, Big up my guy Jordan who's just tuning in as well. Thank you very much, Jordan, my friend. Big up my guy Cal in the chat as well, my brother. Come on, big up yourself, my bro. Great to see you as always, man. And yeah, big up everyone else inside as well. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, look, the Old Trafford record is not on our side, man. Yeah, we just like, I mean, to be honest, we against some of the Emirates, we got a very good Emirates record against them. We always seem to beat them at home. When it comes like away at Old Trafford, it needs to improve for sure. Big up Shay tuning in as well. Shay, what's your prediction, man? Let me know your score prediction down below, my friend. Let me know your score prediction there as well. But yeah, those are the recent encounters there, guys. Let's move on to the game this season. Was at the Emirates, as we know. We beat them 3-1. A very crazy game because obviously, big up my guy, Chelsea fan who tuned in as well. Big up to you, Chelsea fan, my guy. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well today, my brother. Let me know your score prediction for this game, man. And big up to you, my friend, as always. But yeah, obviously, at the Emirates this season, we beat them 3-1. Pretty crazy game. I mean, we went 1-0 down. Rashford scored. And then we got the equaliser straight away. Great responses. 1-1 for quite a long period of the game. It was kind of like, is this game really getting in the draw? And then Garnacho scored a goal to make it 2-1, which is offside. His toenails offside. But if you look back in the goal, guys, it's Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel Magalhaes. Obviously, our centre back Gabriel. Some very intelligent thinking, and that actually put Garnacho offside. And yeah, that goal got disallowed. Is 1-1. I mean, I know Man United fans are crying that they should have had a penalty and all this. Ten Hag keeps crying about it. Just keep crying. Then we went down the other end and we scored from Declan Rice. That's when Rice introduced himself to the Premier League and to Arsenal. And he, of course, he got his first goal. Rice, baby, come on. And obviously, then we got the third goal. Gabriel Jesus absolutely destroyed Man United's defense. And we beat them 3-1 at the Emirates. So, yeah, I mean, look, I get on another day we could have lost that game. If a Garnacho goal obviously stood. But, yeah, we did them 3-1 in the end. At the Emirates, as we always do. So that was a game this season, guys, as well. These are Shay predictions. He's gone Arsenal 3-1 against... Arsenal to win 3-1. Fulham... Shay, Fulham are playing Man City, bro. Chelsea are playing Newcastle. But yeah, no, he's gone 3-1 Arsenal. Love to see that. Chelsea fans gone 3-0 Arsenal. Mel's gone 4-1 away win. Love that, Mel. Please. That would be nice. That would be so sweet, wouldn't it? To batter them lot, yeah. Absolutely just destroy them lot 4-1 away from home. We should be, guys. We should be definitely, beating these no matter what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna give my prediction very later on, guys. So yeah. Big up for your predictions as always. Let's talk about this team we're up against. Man United this season, because honestly, they are a joke. Their club is a complete and utter mess. I don't even care. Yeah, Man United. I mean, and I've been there as an Arsenal fan. Where I'm like, where it gets to this stage of the season and you just want the season to end. Yeah, you literally just want the season to end because of how your club's doing. I've been there as an Arsenal fan before. Like, when is this season going to end? We just it feels like a long season, and for sure, Man United it is like that. So we know what they've been like this season. They currently sit 8th place after qualifying for the Champions League last season with Ten Hag. Obviously, Ten Hag won them the Carabao Cup as well. He also got them to the FA Cup final last season and got them top 4. This season has just been horrendous for them. They have been an absolute joke of a club. Obviously, we got to talk about some of their results, man. Palace last game got battered 4-0. They got absolutely destroyed by Palace 4-0. Right? They drew a Burnley at Old Trafford 1-1. They conceded 2 to Sheffield United, by the way, but they did beat them 4-2. They scraped against Coventry, and yeah, fair enough. They're in another FA Cup final. They drew a Bournemouth 2-2. They lost to Chelsea after completely bottling it in the last minute. They drew a Brentford. This is going well for them. They lost to City. They lost to Fulham 2-1. I mean, they drew a Tottenham, and if we keep going up, they lost to West Ham 2-0. They lost to Bournemouth 3-0. They lost to Newcastle. This is going well for them, isn't it? and then there's a few times where they scrape wins against Fulham. Obviously, lost to Man City 3-0. Lost to Palace earlier on in the season. Lost to Brighton. Lost to Tottenham early on in the season. Yeah, they are an absolute disgrace. I don't even care. They are horrendous, man. I'm sorry. They have been shocking this season, man. Yeah, they've been absolutely shocking. And, so much controversy about their manager, Ten Hag. Man United fans, trust the process, man. Just trust the process. Yeah, Man United fans, Ten Hag has got you to finals. He's got be grateful, Man United. He's got you to 2 FA Cup finals back to back. Yeah, he won you the Carabao Cup, Man United fans. Be grateful for Ten Hag. Ten Hag, we want you to stay, man. We want Ten Hag to stay. Let's be real. Let's be honest with it, people. Yeah, Ten Hag is the right guy for Man United. They have to keep him. Just trust the process. Yeah, Ten Hag's only in phase 2. You know what we're saying, guys. So, but yeah, no, like real talk. Obviously, they're currently sat 8th. They are, awful. Absolutely awful. Big up my guy Kai Havertz to go in the chat as well. Big up Kai Havertz to go, my guy. Big up, bro. Prediction: I'm going 3-0. Yeah, wait. Did I say 3-0? I think I said 3-0 in my prediction. But yeah, I'm going 3-0, by the way. Early prediction, guys. 3-0 away win for Arsenal. Simple as that, man. We're keeping a clean sheet. What's your prediction down below, man? Let me know. What do you call them again, Jordan? Manchester Village. Yeah? Or no. You call them Manchester Divided. You call them Manchester Divided. I'm saying 3-0. Yes, my guy. Come on, bro. I've gone the same as you as well. But yeah, I mean, as I said, guys, they are honestly awful. Whenever actually like when was the last time Man United actually blew a team away? Like actually played like proper football and battered the team. Yeah, like when was the last time they actually played well for a game? You know what I'm saying, guys? They are awful. We should be battering these lot. All right. And I know I said it's like a results, and yeah, all it is the result matters. But real talk, we're astronomically levels above this Man United side, and it was never used like this. Man United and Arsenal, we had this rivalry back in the day. Two of the best teams in the Premier League fighting for the league title. When it had Sir Alex and we had obviously Wenger as well, and it used to be a fantastic game. It used to be, and it still is a rivalry, but the decline of Man United is crazy. They're one of the biggest teams in England, yeah, and the drop off from them is absolutely crazy. Big up to you, my guy. He's gone 5-0. 5-0 Arsenal. Big up to you, bro. Love that. Big up, man. But yeah, no, like real talk, we should be smashing them. My favorite Arsenal player of all time is Alexis. Yeah, Sanchez was amazing. Yeah, he's my favorite of all time as well, growing up. Because I wasn't old enough to see Henry, Bergkamp, any of those. But I was old enough to see Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez was why I fell in love with Arsenal. Like real talk. He's the guy which made me fall in love with this football club. Simple as that, man. That guy was unbelievable. World class. Definition of world class. Alexis Sanchez. Baller, man. Absolute baller. So, yeah, same here. Same here for me, bro. And yeah, look. I mean, as I said, we should be going to Old Trafford and battering these up. We really should. Let's talk about some team news, people. 2012, when I was, let me get this right. I was 6 years old. Yeah, I was 6 years old. 2012. That's when I went to my first Arsenal game. I went to Arsenal versus West Brom 2012 season. We won 3-0 at the Emirates. Van Persie scored an absolute banner, I remember. Arteta, funny enough, scored, and Thomas Vermaelen scored as well. We won 3-0. 2012 season. I was like 6 years old. That was my first ever Arsenal game I went with. So that's when I first started supporting them. And then obviously doing this chat, and then I did this channel when we were think when we played in, like, I started this channel when Arteta joined Arsenal pretty much as manager. Yeah, that was when I first started the channel. But I started supporting Arsenal when I was 6 years old, and I went to my first game to 2012. Manchester divided. Yeah, yeah. So he calls Manchester City Manchester Village because the opposite to City is Village, and then he calls Manchester United divided because it's it's actually the opposite to United. That's class. That's class. But no, I also found it since the end of 2021, and that's the year I was into football. Nice one, bro. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Absolute real one, bro. But let's talk about some of the team news, guys, because there's quite a few injury concerns for Man United's point of view. I mean, there's a few doubts for Arsenal. Obviously, Timber, I don't think will be back yet. I do see Timber playing, obviously, the last game of the season against Everton, but that's about it, really. I don't see him playing anywhere else. Well, especially not this game. But there's been a few doubts. Tomiyasu is still a bit doubtful. Saka was wearing straps, but I think he should be available for the game. But they're both having, going to have training tomorrow to see what happens. So Tomiyasu a bit doubtful. Saka's doubtful. Timber, again, doubtful. And yeah, Man United are cooked in terms of injuries. Martial, out injured with a groin injury. He'll miss the game. Bruno Fernandes, yeah, their captain, has a knock. He's doubtful for the game. Very likely that he may not make it. Harry Maguire, muscle injury. He's out. We're not playing the game. Lisandro Martinez, out. Calf injury. Will not make the game. Luke Shaw, injured. Muscle injury. Out for the game. Marcus Rashford, injured. Ankle injury. Out for the game. Rafael Varane, injured with a muscle injury. Scott McTominay, injured. Oh, he has a knock, so he's doubtful. Melissa is still injured with he's been injured for the whole season. Lindelof, injured. Kwambawala, injured. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Manchester United players are out injured, guys. I think you saw the last game they played they played Casemiro centre back with Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans was the only fit centre back, and I think it will be very similar for the game on Sunday. Honestly, I think it'll be very similar for the game on Sunday. So, yeah, there we go. So, having said that, let's talk about the players who are going to be fit that we should watch out for Man United. The three I've picked here, guys, based on my opinion, based on the three, and there's not many that really I sit there and say, we've got issues. These are the best three I can go on with. So, I'm going to start with Kobe Mainu, of course, in the midfield. Burst onto the scene, looking very, very good, to be fair. Definitely been one of their best players, for sure. He's came in and a complete elevated midfield as well. This guy's looking very good for them. Kobe Mainu in the midfield, very good player. So I'll give them that. Rasmus Højlund, I've gone with as well. This guy gets quite a lot of hate, but I actually do rate Rasmus Højlund a lot. I know he's only scored about 8 goals this season, but to be fair, have you seen the team he's in? Like, he's in, and have you seen the service? He gets no service every single game I watch in Man United. But yeah, he's a decent player, to be fair. So I've gone with him. And then I've gone Garnacho as well. As much as I can't stand Garnacho, I think he's got the most punchable face in Man United. Honestly, I can't stand him. But on his day, because I remember watching the game against Aston Villa when they'd done the 3-2, and this guy, on his day can turn up as well. So we've got to watch out for him. But it's very hard for me to pick up 3 players because they've all been awful. I mean, Onana saved them a few times, but he still looked like an absolute clown in a few games this season. But he still, saved them a few times. Onana. And obviously, I mean, the back four, Luke Shaw's been meh. Wan-Bissaka, I don't know what's happened to I have no idea what's happened to Wan-Bissaka. Centre backs, Martinez not played enough this season for them. Just been awful defensively. United's midfield, Casemiro's been atrocious. Mainu's been, actually superb for them. Amrabat, so much hype when they signed him. What has he done this season? He's been awful for them. As I say, Garnacho can turn up when he really wants. Fernandez, I actually rate Bruno Fernandez, but again, he's so people say he's better than Odegaard, no chance. But I actually do rate him. But of course, he's injured for the game. Rashford just looks like he's got no confidence at all. Look at the Rashford compared to last season compared to this season, insane decline. And then I said Rasmus Højlund is actually a decent player, but yeah, very very hard to pick up these players, man, because they've not been good at all. There's not been any standouts there for me whatsoever. Right, that being said, let's move on to the Arsenal side of things, man. And any Arsenal fans in the chat, leave or put it lineups down below. I've gone based on a few injury doubts for this lineup, but this is what I'm going to go with. So, right, so it's one of those ones where, look, why would we change a lineup? What we shouldn't be changing a winning team whatsoever, man. Yeah, if it ain't broken, no need to try and fix it. And if it ain't broken, don't change it. Yeah, keep it as it is. And I've gone Raya in goal, of course. Simple as that. He's in goal. Big up to him, by the way. Can we just say appreciation for David Raya getting Golden Glove this season? Big up to him. This guy got so much hate when he first joined Arsenal. I don't know why. Everyone wanted Ramsdale in goal. No. Raya's came in, cemented his spot in there. I know you can make a few mistakes here and there, but it happens to every single goalkeeper when you play out from the back. It's simple as that. Happens to Edison at Man City. And does Man City fans want Edison sold? No, they don't. So yeah, Raya in goal. Back four, Benny Blanco, Ben White, right back. Been the best right back in the Premier League this season, especially the second half of the season. Been the best right back in the Premier League. He's at right back. Two centre backs, of course, of Gabriel and William Saliba. Left back, now if Tomiyasu's fit, he goes in for me at left back. I've gone, if he's not fit, I want to see Kiwior there. I think Kiwior's, shown that he can play there and can do a good job there. I don't want to see Zinchenko for this game. I'm sorry. I don't want to see. I just think he's a liability when it comes to defensively. So Kiwior for me, left back. As I said, if Tomiyasu's fit, then he's gonna obviously play. If he's not, then I want to see Kiwior there. I'm just gonna quickly check who they'll play most likely on the right hand side, because if it's Anthony, then we will cook. Then Kiwior's got no issues. I'm going to quickly check who they played against Palace. Give me 1 second. Who did they play against Palace on the right-hand side? Who was it that they played? Let me have a look quickly. It was Anthony against Palace. So, oh, by the way, Mason Mount's out injured as well for them. Mason Mount's out injured apparently now once again. And obviously, yeah. So they played Anthony on the right-hand side. So they'll probably go with him again, especially with the injuries they got as well. So yeah, Kiwior will be fine there, to be honest. Right, let's go with the midfield. I meant to. Sorry, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. I've completely messed up the lineup there. Rice 8 role, Partey 6. Swap them around. Sorry, guys. Rice should be where Partey is, if that makes sense. Rice should be in the 8. Partey should be in the midfield. But anyway, I want to see the same midfield, right? No, he's not, my friend. He's injured. He's injured. They've got so many injuries. They've got about 10 players out injured. He will not be playing. I think they've got one fit centre back, and that's Johnny Evans. So that's it there. But yeah, sorry. Declan Rice meant to be in the 8 role, guys. But yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. Like, this is the midfield I want to see. Odegaard's obviously in there. And I want to see Rice and Partey in there as well. I want to see that same midfield. Yeah. Massive game against Old Trafford. I remember this exact game years ago. And I mentioned it earlier when we beat them 1-0. Last time we beat them at Old Trafford, by the way. We beat them 1-0. Partey was superb and had an absolute masterclass in the game. So I want to see this midfield. I believe this is our best midfield. Would I really mind? I mean, again, I wouldn't mind if you went with Jorginho in there. But I just think, why would you go with Jorginho? Like, I actually think Jorginho is suited for this type of game as well. But what's wrong with Partey? What's wrong with playing this midfield again? Like, this midfield's been working wonders, hasn't it? This midfield's been superb for us. So keep it as this: Odegaard, Rice, and Partey. And then the front three for me: Saka on the right. I know there's a few doubts of him, but I think he'll make it. I think he'd be fit. Um, Left hand side, Trossardinho, another goal for him. What's that? 16 goals now this season. Trossardinho, he turns up in the big games, people as well. He turns up in the big moments. He's on the left hand side. Martinelli for me, he's got no confidence in him whatsoever. This guy needs a goal desperately to get his confidence back. He needs to get his confidence back. I don't know what's happening with Gabriel Martinelli. But what I do know, Trossard's been doing the business. Trossard on the left hand side, he's been playing super recently. Even if he doesn't have a best performance, even if he's a bit average, he still pops up with a goal, and that's the main thing. He's got the killer instinct. Big game player, turns up in the big moments. He's on left hand side, and then of course down the middle, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again as the false nine. As the centre forward, guys. Kai Havertz up front for me leads the way. So yeah, Jesus for me, I don't think. I mean, I know he's been doing all right when he came off the bench, but you should not be dropping Kai Havertz, man. Havertz has been absolutely superb this season. He's been vital to the way how he presses well, and off the ball he's vital. So Havertz down the middle. Let's see. Hopefully he scores again. But yeah, he's having a great. He's having a great season. Let me just quickly catch up with some comments, guys. When I was young, I was not into football, and everyone has their own opinions and own interests. And yeah, of course, man, of course. But you're now into football. Nice one, bro. Yeah. Jordan's gone 2-1 to Arsenal. 2-1 to Arsenal he's gone with. Jordan's supported Liverpool at 5 years old. I started my channel when Klopp joined Liverpool as a manager. Champions League club of Party, Declan, Odegaard, massive parade. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. We do win the league, of course. We will lose or draw if Tommy doesn't play. Nah. We'll be fine, bro. We'll be fine. Kivio can do a good job there, man. Kivio has shown that he can do a good job there. Even though he's a centre back, he's covered well at left back. I think he's solid defensively. It doesn't really offer a lot going forward, but defensively, I think he's very, very solid, bro. So I think we'll be fine if Tomiyasu doesn't play. Because who's really gonna step up for Man United in this game, guys? Name one player, Arsenal fans, that we should be afraid of. I mean, I said 3 that we should watch out for, like Højlund maybe, Garnacho maybe, Kobe Mainu, but who else is really going to give us issues in this game? Premier League champions Arsenal, big up to Jordan. Yeah, Rice number 8 role, Partey in the 6. Yeah. No, Martin is injured. Rice best position for me, I think at number 8, I think he's, I mean, anywhere really, 6 or 8, but he can do both. But if we talk about best position, I think if we can get a 6 there, like Zubamendi, or we keep Partey, and also just add midfield like Zubamendi, Douglas Luiz, or Bruno Guimaraes, I'll be very happy to see Rice in number 8 role. I really would. I think he's shown with Partey in there now, he can definitely play the role. He has so much more freedom going forward. And I think it suits him. Well, they both suit him, but whatever one really. But I do see for the future, I do see Rice best position as a number 8 because I believe we're going to go and get another midfielder like a 6 like Zubamendi in there anyway. And what will happen with Partey will happen with Partey. But I hope we do keep Partey, man. I really do. Jordan says Kangaroo Johnny Evans. Casemiro at centre back. Yeah, it will be. It will be Casemiro at centre back. Yeah, because they've only got Johnny Evans as their main fit centre back. It's quite mad, isn't it? Like the injuries they've got, but there's still no excuses for them. But yeah, it will be Casemiro at centre back, and you saw him against Palace. Oh my god, that guy was a liability. And even this season, like he just looks. I remember last season you had all the debate about who's a better midfielder, Rodri, Casemiro, and Declan Rice. Not Rice, sorry, Partey. I was like, what is people chatting about? Like Casemiro is a great player in terms of what he's won at Madrid. I mean, at Real Madrid, he was insane, wasn't he? But Man United just completely just ruined him. Well, actually, not ruined him, but he's just completely fallen off at Man United. And he's obviously getting older now as well. But yeah, he did not play well against Palace, and it will most likely be Johnny Evans and Casemiro. Jordan's German, Kai Havertz. What's Kai Havertz and Declan Rice's best? I've always said about Declan Rice. Havertz for me, best position, centre forward. It's simple as that. Centre forward for me is Kai Havertz's best position. I don't like him really playing in the left centre mid role, in the number 8 role. I don't think he suits it there. But centre forward, I think he suits there. Simple as that for me. Your boy hat-trick incoming. Yes. Yes, indeed. United is shit. Here they are. Wolves of Many be a great signing for Arsenal. Yeah, man. Yeah, Zubimendi will be brilliant. Zubimendi, he has a 53 million release clause as well. Like that's a great price if you look on it. Just pay his release clause. For me, Zubimendi, I'm not comparing him to the great Sergio Busquets, but he has similarities to how he plays. He's literally like he's a typical Spanish midfielder, really. Like just where how he ball, like just where how he in possession, very comfortable on the ball. I think it'd be a great addition. I really would. Nah, he'll start him as a striker, man. I'm lagging, man. What's going on? No, I'm back. No. I don't see that, bro. I see because we're gonna sign a new midfielder anyway. So I honestly see Arteta pushing Rice to number 8, and I see the number 6 coming in for Arsenal. Or the other way around. Maybe we can sign a number 8 and keep Rice there. And then striker, we'll get a new striker, but then I think we'll just have to rotate Kai Havertz next season. Because honestly, Havertz will be good off the bench. I mean, you've seen how many times a guy come off the bench this season and actually change the game. So yeah, I think we'll get the new striker, but no, I don't see him. I think he's tried that. He's tried enough to put Havertz in left centre mid. He did it for the start of the season. It didn't work out. So yeah, you actually look like Kai Havertz. Nice one, man. Nice one. Big up Kai Havertz, man. They are the kings. Manchester divided. Manchester United. Yeah, my people like you look like Kai Havertz. People usually say I look like Brennan Diaz from Real Madrid. I don't see it, man. People say I look like Brennan Diaz. Like what? No, I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah. I'm 17, man. 17 years old. I was born in 2007. So yeah, 17, man. That's how old I am, guys. 17 years old, man. I'm literally 18 next year. So yeah, there we go. Right, let's go to my score prediction, guys. If you haven't left the videos already, leave yours down below. I'm going 3-1 to Arsenal. You know what? I was torn between two predictions. I was going to go 3-0 or 3-1. But I don't know, man. It's one of these games, though. Like, it's because it's like my only thing, about this game is just Old Trafford, really. Just that whole effect of playing at Old Trafford. Because look, and obviously we're gonna know the City result before this game because City play Fulham on obviously 12:30 on tomorrow. So we obviously play Sunday. So we're gonna know the result. There'll be a bit of pressure on Arsenal to obviously deliver, because City will go above us for the time being. So we'll have a bit of pressure on us, but we've shown this season that we can deal with it, and we've shown this season we can overcome it. Just the whole factor of Old Trafford, that it's tough place to go to for Arsenal's point of view. But I'm very confident that we'll go there. Okay, we may concede, but we'll do them 3-1. Comfortable win, 3-1. It should be more realistically. Let's be real. This Man United side is absolutely shocking. and we should be battering them lot. But I'm going to keep myself a bit humble. 3-1. I'm going 3-1, man. But it's going to be a comfortable win, man. It's going to be a comfortable win. We're going to get the 3-1. It's simple as that, guys. So if I had to give goal score predictions, Trossard will score for me. Saka will score, and Odegaard will score. So that's my prediction. For United, probably Højlund or I don't know, Garnacho maybe, Ericsson. Just random names out there. But yeah, I'm going 3-1, man. I'm going 3-1. So yeah, let me know you guys' predictions as well. Yeah, I'm 17 years old. Oh, you're 17 as well. Nice one, bro. Yeah, big up 17, man. Come on. Big up 17. I was born in 07, man. So I've never seen Arsenal win the league title. I've seen us win a few FA Cups, but never seen the Gunners win the league title. So yeah. You're going 3-0. Nice one, man. Clean sheet and all that. Love that. Big up Jordan. He says, come on, you Gunners. Can you subscribe to me? Big up my guy Moss in the chat. 3-1. He's gone with as well. I'll be tuning into your preview, man. You're doing it like 20 minutes, aren't you, Moss? Let me have a look. You got your preview with Mel, right? In 20 minutes time. So let me quickly have a look, guys. I'll tell you what, I'll put Moss's link in the chat so you guys can come and tune into his preview. He's doing it. I think he's doing it with Mel, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's doing it with Mel. Nice one. Guys, they're live in literally 10 minutes, so I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys, so you can come over and tune into Mel's stream as well. Moss is live as well with of course NBA and NHL, hockey and basketball. Yeah, go and check out their preview over there, guys. Straight after mine. I've gone 3-1 to Arsenal as well. Timber time maybe. Saka's got a knock. Yeah, Saka's a bit doubtful, but I think he'll make the game. Tomiyasu is the one I'm a bit concerned about the most because the guy seems to always pick up injuries and doesn't really make the games. But I see Saka making this one. But Timber possibly maybe on the bench, but I don't. Yeah, on the bench, I can see him definitely coming off the bench against Everton, though, last game of the season. Bobby Reed, yeah, man, we need Fulham, man. Come on, Fulham. Leno masterclass. Alex Iwobi, William masterclass. You guys know what it is. So yeah, the link. I'll also go and check out Moss's channel as well. I'll leave his link in the chat as well, so he can go. He's on the road to 300 subscribers, guys. So make sure you go and help him out. Here. There we go. Right. Make sure you go and check out Moss's channel, guys. He does all sports content as well. Great guy. Knows his stuff as well. If ever you want to ask Moss about players you want to know about in football, anything, if any player you want to know about football, this guy will know, man. So yeah, go and check out his channel, guys. And yeah, big up to Ella in the chat. Great to see you, Ella, as well. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. She says, I think we should not underestimate United, as even with injuries can cause problem at Old Trafford. Let's not forget it against Liverpool. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Ella, and that's why I went with 3-1 prediction, because my only factor about this game is it's at Old Trafford. Like, if it is at Emirates and we're in this stage of the season, I'm sitting there thinking, yeah, we should be, very comfortable, but it's at Old Trafford, and yeah, that's the thing that worries me, because Arsenal's record at Old Trafford is not great whatsoever, guys. And we've had games in the past where it's been so tight. I remember Overmars had a masterclass when we beat them 1-0. Will Todd scored when we beat them 1-0. Obviously, Aubameyang scored when we beat them 1-0. So there's always been very tight games at Old Trafford against Man United. I think we should be fine, though. As you said, yeah, they did cause an upset against Liverpool. They did stop their title hopes against Liverpool, that 2-2 game. but I do think we'll be fine, and I do think we'll get over the line for sure. I really do. But yeah, I mean, let me check this. So they got they got about I think 12 players out. Let me quickly double check that. So yeah, they got 11 players out, man. They're screwed with injuries as well. So yeah, I'm just looking right now. So many injuries out, and I think no, it's 12 because Mason Mount's out as well now. Apparently, Mason Mason Mount's out as well. So yeah. But yeah, big up to Ella. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Really do appreciate it. And hope we look forward to Euros as well with Albania in, of course, the Italia's group. That should be interesting. So yeah. Nice one, amigo. We always free to talk the beautiful game, but love the NHL playoffs. See the fight last night. Jeez. Western style hockey. Canada versus Great Britain in the World Championship hockey. Is the Canadians good at hockey, yeah? Someone's knocking at my door, guys. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Someone's knocking at my door. 1 second, guys. Why do people want to knock on my door? We're back, guys. Sorry about that. Even the stats at Old Trafford, the United's, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they did us 3-1 last season. They did us 3-1. Mad. Thoughts on Zinchenko? Can't defend, but we should play midfield. That's what we'll say. We should play the guy in midfield. He plays there for his country. He always inverts into midfield anyway. I really want Arteta to play in midfield. But yeah, big up to you, the guy, my guy. Love the profile of Havertz and Declan Rice in there as well. But yeah, defensively, he's liability. Going forward, he's decent. Technically, he's good. I think we should play in midfield. I really do. Mason Charles Mount. I'll tell you something now. Jordan comes out with the best names, doesn't he? Manchester divided, Manchester Village, Mason Charles Mount, like quality. Fulham City, 5:30 a.m. for you tomorrow. Wow. Mad. Come on, Fulham, man. Albania and Georgia are dark horses. Look, I think every Euros you always do get a dark horse. You always get a team that surprises, So Georgia in a decent group for me. I mean, other than Portugal, I reckon they can make it out because obviously third place can make out as well. I reckon they could put up a great fight against Czech Republic and Turkey. So Georgia will cover Scilia. You got obviously the Valencia goalkeeper as well for them. But yeah. Ice hockey, trouble for Great Britain even with your young players. United Butcher, Rash and Bruno. Bruno fat face. Yeah, they got a bunch of injuries. Yeah, they're all out, by the way. Rashford, Bruno. I mean, Bruno's doubtful, but I think Rashford's got an ankle injury. Agree. Zinchenko's always been mid. They are injured. Moss, Josh, they are said they're out. 6:30 for me. You firstly get out your group and then we can talk. What do you mean, Albania? Oh, it means like underdogs, like dark horses, as in like surprising, like a surprise, a country that nobody expects to do well, but then goes and shocks everyone. Like underdogs, like people underestimate them and then they go and do well, and then people. Oh no, actually, yeah, no. It means like dark horse is like someone you think can like basically shock people and sort of go under the radar, but do their thing, and then they're not favorites, but they're sort of a team that not many people are expected to do well, but can surprise, if that makes sense. England's there are going home early. Albania did a huge step only for qualifying. I'm not expecting anything further. Do you know what? If you can get third place, like you can make out the group. Because and I know we're in the group of death, yeah. We've got Spain, you guys, Croatia. I've lost quite a lot of their players though. Like a lot of their players are getting older, but they've got a good younger squad coming through. And they always seem to do well in these competitions, don't they, Croatia? But I don't know if one of us drops off, like Croatia may finish fourth. I don't see Spain finish fourth. I don't see us finishing fourth. You can maybe get third, and again surprise some people. No, she's supporting Albania. She's from obviously Kosovo, but she's going to go with Albania. She ain't going to support Germany, Jordan. No chance. But anyway, guys, we're getting out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, guys. 3 streams today. Done. Thank you very much, everyone who tuned in. We're back tomorrow, of course. We're joined by Sophia, Football Talk. She's a Man United fan. That'll be same time as this tomorrow, talking on her opposition preview. Of course, her opposition thoughts as well. Going into this game. And then, yeah, that'll be tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for that. We're getting out of it. So I'm going 3-1 to Arsenal. Please, Arsenal, let's win. Let's just win the game. Of course. Come on, Fulham. Of course, as well. Come on, Fulham. Leno, masterclass incoming, yeah? Alex Iwobi, masterclass incoming. Willian, masterclass incoming. Marco Silva, please. But no, look, even if City somehow drop points, we have to do our thing anyway and win this game. So, yeah, I'm going 3-1, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you get up to. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. We'll be live with a Man United fan tomorrow. Stay tuned for that one. Should be good. 7 p.m. tomorrow, guys. And, yeah, if Fulham do beat City, I'll probably do a live match review. But if not, then I won't be doing one. Is there any other games tomorrow that we could do? Let's have a look. What are we looking at? We're looking at Saturday's games. Any in other leagues that we could do? We've got obviously. You got Forest, Chelsea. Oh, Napoli, Bologna. That should be a good game. That's 5 p.m. I might do a watch on for that. Osimhen versus Joshua Zirkzee. Ozzolini. Thiago Motta against. Wait, where's? Let me have a look at this. Napoli at 8th, though. They're cooked, but I could do that one tomorrow, guys. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But there's definitely going to be a preview tomorrow, guys. Opposition preview. We got everyone for the support recently, guys. Really do appreciate it. One of those 8K subscribers. Come on, you Gunners. Let's get this win. Let's beat Man United. We're out of here, guys. See you tomorrow.